For instance, recently discovered items dating back thousands of years bear inscriptions that may recount the great deeds of forgotten heroes. But what exactly are they trying to tell us today? On our planet, there are remarkable places where the majority of people have never been. Massive mountains shrouded in eternal snow, vast chasms as if carved from the very heart of the earth, and isolated beaches washed by crystal-clear waters create an atmosphere of mystery and silence. This river is not just a geographical object, but a living testament to ancient civilizations and their mysterious customs. Research continues, and perhaps in the future, we will find the key to unraveling its mysteries. Tolantongo is a place where nature and ancient culture intertwine in a mysterious dance of time. These remarkable caves, located in the state of Hidalgo, Mexico, are renowned for their hot springs that emit a mysterious light, creating an atmosphere of magic. Hundreds of years ago, local residents used these springs, believing in their healing properties and associating them with myths about gods who descended from the heavens. Inside the caves, hidden from prying eyes, one can encounter peculiar formations of stalactites and stalagmites that, like living beings, preserve ancient secrets. Legends say that it is here, in the quiet waters, that one can hear the whispers of the ancient ones who once lived in these lands. How did they use this natural beauty, and what rituals did they perform in these sacred places? But this is not the only mystery of Tolantongo. Archaeologists have discovered traces of ancient settlements that indicate the presence of a developed civilization that left behind only fragments. Some researchers suggest that there was a network of underground tunnels connecting different parts of the region, but their purpose remains unclear. Through dense forests and high hills, one can only catch glimpses of the grandeur that once reigned over these lands. It is remarkable that in such places where nature itself is a work of art, nearby lie traces of human activity about which almost nothing is known. What was the life of those who once sought peace in these waters? Tolantongo continues to attract researchers and tourists eager to unravel its mysteries. Perhaps it is here that the answers to questions that have tormented minds for centuries are hidden. Antarctica hides unsolved mysteries that could change our understanding of human history. Glacier National Park, situated in the picturesque state of Montana, is a place where nature and history intertwine in a remarkable unity. Its majestic mountains, cloaked in glaciers, create an atmosphere of mystery, while ancient traces of human activity on these lands prompt reflection on who once lived here. Within this park, one can find numerous artifacts attesting to the presence of indigenous peoples, such as the Piegan and Kootenai tribes, who have inhabited these lands for centuries. Their legends and myths about sacred mountain peaks and mysterious creatures seamlessly blend into the surrounding landscape, giving the impression that this land holds its secrets. But Glacier is not just about human history. The vast glaciers covering its territory can tell the story of climate changes that have occurred on Earth over thousands of years. How could such massive ice formations have formed and disappeared, leaving behind only traces in the form of deep valleys and lakes? Some scientists suggest that the glaciers of the park may contain not only information about the climate, but also about ancient forms of life that once existed in these regions. Research using modern technologies, such as radiocarbon dating, allows us to peer into the depths of time, but many questions remain unanswered. The mystical atmosphere of Glacier attracts not only tourists, but also researchers eager to unravel its mysteries. How could these cities have disappeared, leaving behind only faint memories? Lake Titicaca remains a place where the boundary between reality and myths blurs, and each new day brings new mysteries waiting to be discovered. Serengeti National Park, sprawling across the plains of Tanzania, is one of the most mysterious and captivating corners of the planet. Here, amidst vast savannas and majestic acacia trees, lie secrets that continue to intrigue researchers and travelers. How could this land become home to so many species that coexist so harmoniously? Each year, millions of wildebeest, zebras, and other animals embark on a grand journey, traversing the expanses of Serengeti in search of fresh pastures. This migration, spanning over 1,000 kilometers, embodies the ancient wisdom of nature. But how do the animals know when and where to move? How do they navigate this vast, dangerous, and unpredictable landscape? Among the picturesque landscapes of Serengeti, one can find ruins of ancient settlements, prompting thoughts about which civilizations once inhabited these places. Some archaeologists suggest that advanced societies may have existed here, leaving behind only enigmatic artifacts. But what happened to these people? Why did their traces vanish into the sands of time? Walking through the park, one can feel the breath of antiquity as the wind whispers about events that once unfolded under the African sun. Mysterious rock paintings and remnants of ancient tools found in the vicinity only reinforce this sensation. Some believe these artifacts may hold keys to understanding vanished cultures, but deciphering their secrets remains elusive. Each step along these ancient paths brings us closer to the solution, but many mysteries remain unsolved. Mount Calbuco, towering over the picturesque region of Los Lagos in Chile, harbors many mysteries. Its impressive size and active eruptions create an atmosphere of enigma and grandeur, drawing the attention of both scientists and adventure seekers. How could such a powerful volcano remain in the shadows of history when its eruptions transformed the landscape and the lives of local residents? The eruption of 2015 was a catastrophic event, shrouded in mystery. Around 3,000 people were evacuated, and the ash rising into the sky created both frightening and mesmerizing scenes. How long had Calbuco remained dormant, and what exactly could have triggered its awakening? But this is not the only mystery surrounding Calbuco. Local legends speak of ancient civilizations that worshipped this volcano, considering it sacred. Some researchers suggest that its depths may conceal undeciphered secrets waiting to be discovered. What were the rituals of these ancient peoples, and what messages did they intend to leave for their descendants through ceremonies related to the volcano? Each eruption of Calbuco leaves behind not only physical changes but also many questions about our understanding of nature. How could the people who lived here comprehend and predict the power of the volcano? Will Calbuco remain a mystery forever, or will we one day unlock its secrets? Among the volcanic landscapes, remnants of ancient settlements can be found, indicating that life here did not cease even in the shadow of the volcano. Researchers continue to seek answers, but many remain unsolved. Singha de Bemara holds complex enigmas that may only be the beginning of a new path in the exploration of ancient secrets hidden beneath layers of time and natural splendor. The Great Lagoon on El Nido Island is a place where the depths of water hide their own secrets. Surrounded by high limestone cliffs, it attracts travelers with its mysterious beauty and the mysteries that may be hidden in its waters. But what does this lagoon really conceal? Through the crystal-clear waters, one can see unusual shapes of underwater reefs, which, according to legend, are the remnants of ancient civilizations. Local legends tell of lost cities that sank in these waters, leaving only echoes of their grandeur. How did such advanced cultures disappear, and what secrets did they leave behind? Research suggests that the Great Lagoon may have served as an important trade route for ancient seafarers who crossed these waters in search of riches. However, despite numerous archaeological finds, such as ceramic shards and tools, the true evidence of their existence remains a mystery. Perhaps here lie not only material artifacts, but also knowledge that has been lost to time. Some researchers believe that underwater currents may have played a key role in the disappearance of traces of these ancient peoples. Others are convinced that the depths of the lagoon hide artifacts that could change our understanding of the past. But whatever the case, one thing is clear: the Great Lagoon is not just a natural wonder, but also a mysterious place full of unsolved mysteries waiting to be discovered. Not far from the shore are underwater caves that are believed to hide ancient ritual sites. Are the marble caves simply a natural phenomenon, or do they conceal something more? In this enigmatic corner of Chile, where marble and water intertwine, the mystery continues to live, beckoning adventurers. It seems that nature itself created this mysterious island, as if in response to human dreams of fantastic creatures. Komodo Island, lost among the eastern Lesser Sunda Islands, is renowned not only for its magnificent landscapes, but also for its enigmatic lizards, the Komodo dragons, which inspire both awe and fear. These giant lizards, reaching lengths of up to 3 meters, inhabit only a few islands in Indonesia, and their behavior continues to be a subject of study and wonder. What secrets does this island, home to such unique creatures, hide? Local residents tell tales of ancient legends where Komodo dragons are considered guardians of the land, protecting their territories from unwelcome visitors. Despite their danger, tourists from around the world flock to see these majestic creatures in their natural habitat. But Komodo is not just about dragons. The island is also filled with mysteries, from ancient ruins to unique ecosystems where rare plant and animal species thrive. How could such complex ecosystems develop on a relatively small piece of land surrounded by the ocean? Researchers suggest that geological processes occurring millions of years ago played a crucial role in the formation of this unique place. Nevertheless, despite all the research, many of the island's mysteries remain unsolved. Perhaps beneath its surface lie traces of long-lost civilizations or unread messages left by our ancestors. What else does this lake conceal, and what secrets await its explorers? Yellowstone National Park is not just a picturesque place. It is a treasure trove of mysteries and enigmas. Spanning over 9,000 square kilometers, its vast territory harbors hot springs, geysers, and volcanic formations that have captivated researchers and tourists for centuries. One of the park's most famous geysers, Old Faithful, shoots water up to 45 meters high, but its behavior remains unpredictable. How has nature created such extraordinary phenomena? Many scientists believe that beneath Yellowstone lies one of the largest supervolcanoes on Earth, but what are the true dimensions of its activity? Among the park's many natural wonders are mysterious rock formations that resemble the ruins of ancient civilizations. Some researchers suggest that these structures may be remnants of long-lost cultures, but the facts remain elusive. What inspired ancient builders to create such unusual forms? Despite numerous research efforts, Yellowstone continues to conceal many secrets. What are the true causes of its unique geological formations? And what other mysteries might lie hidden beneath its surface? The volcanic activity observed here may be just the tip of the iceberg, leaving behind a multitude of unanswered questions. For instance, researchers have found that some sequoias are over 3,000 years old, which raises questions. How did they survive such a long period, and what did they witness over these centuries? Redwood National and State Parks, sprawling across Northern California, is a true natural wonder. Here, towering redwoods reign with some reaching heights of over 130 meters and ages exceeding 2,000 years. These trees, silent witnesses to history, hold within their rings unsolved mysteries of ancient times. Each visit to the park is a plunge into the atmosphere of antiquity and grandeur. The cool air is filled with the scent of pine needles, and soft light filters through the dense canopy, creating a magical ambiance. But what lies beyond these majestic trees? What eras have they witnessed, and what events have they silently grown through? Scientists studying this unique ecosystem use modern technologies like LiDAR to examine the structures hidden beneath the forest canopy. Some suggest that ancient settlements of forgotten tribes may have once existed here. What became of these people, and why have their traces vanished over the centuries? Yet the mysteries of Redwood Park are more numerous than they first appear. Legends of local tribes tell of forest spirits that guard these sacred trees. Perhaps these spirits are the keepers of knowledge that has eluded human understanding. Moreover, the park is home to numerous rare animal species that could speak of their ancestors, but alas, their voices remain unheard. And perhaps it is this that holds the true magic of Munna, where nature and history intertwine, creating an atmosphere of mystery and the unknown. Among the numerous natural wonders of Colombia, the river Cano Cristales stands out for its extraordinary beauty and mystery. Known as the Endless Rainbow, it is famous for the vibrant colors that appear in its waters during the rainy season. Here, in the Sierra de la Macarena, vegetation plays a leading role, creating a breathtaking natural spectacle where red, yellow, and green algae intertwine to form unforgettable patterns. But how is this possible? The unique microclimate of the region, along with various factors such as altitude and soil composition, create ideal conditions for the growth of these algae. Each year, from July to November, the river transforms into a picturesque flow, attracting tourists and scientists from around the world. However, despite its popularity, Cano Cristales remains filled with mysteries. Some researchers suggest that the river may have been a sacred place for ancient peoples who left their traces in this unique ecosystem. The surrounding mountains hide many secrets, from ancient petroglyphs to abandoned tribal settlements, about which only the whispers of the wind speak. What meaning lies behind these ancient images? What do they wish to convey to the modern world? Visiting Cano Cristales means not just admiring nature, but also immersing oneself in history that may never be fully revealed. How much more remains unknown in this extraordinary place, and what discoveries await us in the future? The Gobi Desert, stretching across southern Mongolia and northern China, is one of the most mysterious and enigmatic deserts in the world. Its vast sand dunes and peculiar rock formations create an atmosphere of ancient mystery, as if it holds the secrets of lost civilizations. How could entire cities have once thrived here, now swallowed by the sands of time. Ancient discoveries, such as dinosaur fossils and fragments of pottery, reveal a time when life flourished in this harsh land. Archaeologists exploring these lands encounter mysterious artifacts that raise numerous questions. What do these symbols on ancient objects mean? What were the customs of the peoples who inhabited these territories? However, the Gobi Desert holds more than just these mysteries. Research indicates that there are extensive underground water bodies in the desert of which no one was previously aware. How could these sources have existed in such a lifeless landscape? Some scientists suggest that these waters may have been connected to ancient rivers that once flowed through this land, but their traces have been lost forever. No less intriguing is the question of the mysterious loops, strange formations observed in satellite images. Some believe these to be the result of natural processes, while others suggest they could be remnants of ancient structures about which we still know nothing. What are the true causes of their appearance? Scientific methods such as radiocarbon dating and DNA analysis help researchers, but many mysteries still await resolution.
Lake Titicaca is one of the most mysterious and majestic places on the planet.
Its vast waters, stretching over an area of around 18,000 square kilometers, serve as a natural boundary between Peru and Bolivia, shrouded in the mysteries of ancient civilizations that once inhabited its shores. The uniqueness of this body of water lies not only in its size but also in its height. It is located at an elevation of 13,400 meters above sea level, making it the highest navigable lake in the world. Among its numerous islands, such as the Sun Island and the Moon Island, remnants of ancient cultures, such as the Incas and the Tiahuanacos, are hidden. These islands, seemingly preserving the breath of history, contain the remains of complex structures and artifacts that raise numerous questions. What motivated these peoples to build such complex structures at such a high altitude? What significance did they attribute to their rituals performed on sacred lands? However, Lake Titicaca is not just a subject of archaeological research. Local residents, descendants of ancient tribes, tell tales of legends, divine beings, and magic that, in their belief, still dwell in these waters. These legends intertwine with scientific facts, creating an atmosphere of mystery that envelops the lake. Among historians and archaeologists, there is a belief that sunken cities and artifacts may lie at the bottom of the lake, which could help unravel the secrets of ancient civilizations. Why did this great kingdom disappear, giving way to new civilizations? Perhaps the mysteries of Kyonju are just the tip of the iceberg, and around the world, other forgotten histories lie hidden beneath the layers of time. Marble caves located on the shores of General Carrera Lake in the Aysén region of Chile are a true natural wonder. These extraordinary formations, created over centuries of erosion, are breathtaking in their beauty and mystery.
Marble that sparkles in the sun's rays reflects all shades of blue and green, creating enchanted patterns that captivate every visitor. How did these unusual caves form?
Some scientists claim that the process began around 20,000 years ago when glaciers began to retreat, exposing marble deposits beneath them. These deposits, subjected to water and wind, eventually transformed into unique sculptures that appear as if carved by skilled artisans. But this research is not just about science. Local legends speak of spirits that guard these caves and of how they were sacred places for ancient peoples who inhabited these lands. What secret does this place hold? What did the ancient inhabitants know about the marble caves that remains beyond our understanding? A journey across General Carrera Lake is not just a tour. It is a return to an era when the earth was silent, and its mysteries were yet to be revealed. The smooth surface of the water reflects the marble walls, creating illusions and teasing the imagination. Some researchers believe that unknown worlds may lie beneath the water, waiting for their moment. Each year, more people strive to see this magical place, but what is its true origin? Research shows that some artifacts date back 1,000 years, pointing to the diversity of cultures that once existed on these lands. Oia, located on the island of Santorini, is one of the most mysterious and picturesque places in Greece. The unique architecture of the snow-white houses cascading down the hill creates an atmosphere filled with enchanting magic. Here, against the backdrop of the bright blue sea, one can feel the breath of antiquity, for this island has witnessed catastrophic eruptions that have transformed its landscape and history. Many researchers believe that it was here that the legendary Atlantis was submerged in the waters of the Aegean Sea. But how could such a highly developed civilization disappear, leaving behind only mysteries and myths? Archaeological finds, such as the remains of ancient buildings and pottery dating back to the 4th century BC, testify to the rich cultural life of this region. On the island, one can also find numerous secret corners that preserve the history and traditions of the local people. The extraordinary vineyards where unique grape varieties are grown create an atmosphere filled with mysteries. Some believe that the local wine possesses special properties linked to ancient rituals. However, this is not the only mystery of the island. From ancient ruins to mysterious underground tunnels, Santorini continues to amaze and intrigue researchers. What were the true intentions of the ancient builders who left their traces on this sun-drenched island? All this, along with the island's extraordinary natural beauty, creates a sense that Santorini is not just a tourist destination, but a place where time seems to have stopped, preserving within it many unsolved mysteries. Thus, Yellowstone National Park remains a place not only for nature lovers, but also for seekers of the mysterious, eagerly awaiting new discoveries and revelations. The Amazon rainforests, majestic and mysterious, stretch across the territories of Brazil, Peru, and Colombia, forming a unique ecosystem filled with mysteries and unsolved enigmas. Every step on this land fills the air with the scent of damp earth, while the calls of exotic birds create a magical atmosphere. Here, among the giant trees and vines, lie ancient civilizations about which only legends whisper. The Amazon River, one of the longest and most powerful rivers in the world, flows through these jungles, washing the shores where once flourished enigmatic cultures. Archaeologists have discovered traces of complex settlements built using enormous stone blocks that fit perfectly together. But how could such advanced societies disappear, leaving behind only fragments of information? Some researchers suggest that the inhabitants of these lands left behind mysterious artifacts that could shed light on their way of life and beliefs. In the jungles, enigmatic geoglyphs are found, which may be connected to astronomical observations or rituals. However, despite all the efforts of scientists, many of these artifacts remain unexplained. But this is not the only mystery hidden in these jungles. They also hold forgotten knowledge about rare plants and animals that may possess unique properties. Research shows that many of these species could have medical significance, but how were they used by the ancient inhabitants of the region? Each new discovery in the Amazon rainforests raises more questions, leaving the feeling that we have barely scratched the surface of the deep mysteries of this extraordinary place. Research indicates that these caves were known to local residents for many centuries, and it is possible that it was here that mystical rituals were performed, which will forever remain in the shadows. National Park Gyeongju, located in the province of Gyeongsangbuk-do, Republic of Korea, is a true treasure trove, preserving the mysteries of ancient civilizations. This unique corner of the planet is renowned for its archaeological finds that testify to the grandeur of the Korean kingdom of Silla. Here, amidst green hills and tranquil waters, one can encounter majestic tombs and ancient temples, remnants of one of the most powerful dynasties in history. Each tomb in this park, each stone arch or carving seems to tell its own story, shrouded in an atmosphere of mystery.
Massive stone blocks perfectly fitted together inspire awe and wonder. How did ancient craftsmen create such masterpieces without modern technology?
Scholars study these structures using methods such as carbon dating and laser scanning, attempting to unravel their secrets. But Gyeongju hides more than just these architectural marvels. Within its boundaries lie enigmatic artifacts, such as golden crowns and jewelry found in burials, that tantalize the imagination of researchers. What truly happened in those ancient times when kings and queens ruled these lands? Some suggest that ancient prophecies related to the fate of the nation may have been hidden here. Every step through this park allows one to feel the breath of history, but many questions remain unanswered. As we walk along the trails, we wonder, what secrets do these ancient forests still hold, waiting to be discovered? Torres del Paine National Park, located in the remote region of Magallanes in southern Chile, is a true natural wonder. Its majestic mountains, framed by glaciers and deep lakes, create a captivating landscape that seems to have stepped out of ancient myths. The peculiar rock formations known as torres, 3 granite towers over 200 meters high, symbolize the power and might of nature. According to historical records, this region was inhabited by indigenous peoples who left enigmatic traces on their paths. How could they have survived in such a harsh and inhospitable environment? Researchers have found tools and mysterious symbols that may reveal their secret knowledge of the land and sky. But this is not the only mystery that the park holds. Glaciers descending from the mountains preserve centuries-old stories frozen in layers of snow and ice. Scientists use modern methods such as radiocarbon dating to study these frozen chronicles. What can they tell us about the climate and life on this land thousands of years ago? Amidst the park's scenic landscapes, one can also encounter strange artifacts, remnants of ancient structures that do not fit traditional notions of Patagonian culture. What were the intentions of their creators? Perhaps they were trying to hide something important from future generations, or simply sought refuge in this secluded corner of the world. Against the backdrop of the surrounding beauty, the mysteries of Torres del Paine continue to captivate researchers. Each trail and canyon hides stories waiting to be revealed. Each of these natural wonders holds secrets that await their explorers. How were these enigmatic landscapes formed? What stories can they tell about ancient civilizations that left their marks in this silence? Chinga de Bermara is not just a natural reserve, but a mysterious kingdom hidden from prying eyes. Its sharp, knife-like limestone peaks, like ancient sentinels, guard secrets that can reveal millions of years of evolution and enigmatic geological processes. How could such strange forms have been created as if they were carved by a sharp knife? In this region of Madagascar, nature has created a unique ecosystem where rare species such as lemurs and numerous endemic plants thrive. These living organisms have adapted to harsh conditions, overcoming the challenges posed by their environment. But what else does this mysterious land hide? What secrets are encoded in every crack and rock? Research shows that Tinga de Bamara were formed over millions of years due to the action of rain and erosion, but this is only part of the story. Local legends speak of ancient spirits that roam among these rocks, protecting them from unwelcome visitors. These mythical creatures may be reflections of the unexplored mysteries that still await discovery, but this is not the only mystery. Moving from natural wonders to human creations, we encounter enigmatic artifacts found in this region. These discoveries, such as stone tools and other everyday items, raise questions. Who were their creators and what happened to them? Some suggest they are the remnants of ancient rituals, while others link them to climate changes. With each step through this endless desert, a question arises. How many more secrets are hidden in its sands waiting to be revealed? National Park of the Arenal volcano, located in the province of Alajuela, Costa Rica, is a remarkable combination of natural beauty and mysterious phenomena. The majestic volcano, standing at approximately 1.5 kilometers high, embodies the power of nature and its unknown secrets. Its slopes, covered with dense tropical forests, are linked to ancient legends about deities who, according to the tales, guard this land. Every year, thousands of tourists arrive here to admire not only the picturesque views, but also the mysterious natural phenomena, such as hot springs and rare animal species. But what lies behind the external beauty of this place? How was this volcano formed, and what secrets do its depths hold? Some researchers suggest that Arenal may conceal unsolved geological enigmas, while others speak of possible ancient civilizations that could have inhabited its vicinity. With each eruption and outburst, the volcano not only spews lava, but also raises questions that remain unanswered. However, what is most intriguing are the legends about how local residents used volcanic stones to create mysterious structures that remain unexplained to this day. These stones, perfectly fitted together, seem to hold whispers from ancient times and lost knowledge. Scientific research, such as the analysis of rock samples and carbon dating methods, only emphasizes the grandeur and mystery of this place. How many more secrets does this wild nature hold? And what else do we have yet to learn about its past? Yosemite National Park is not just a beautiful place. It is a mysterious world filled with ancient secrets and natural wonders. The steep cliffs that tower over the green valleys seem to be guardians, protecting secrets that have been here long before humans arrived. How could such majestic formations come to be? And what role did they play in the lives of the indigenous peoples? Among the famous granite formations, such as El Capitan and Half Dome, lie traces of ancient civilizations. Scientists have discovered petroglyphs that may be evidence of cultures known to us only from rare mentions in historical records. What were they trying to preserve on stone, and what mysteries lie behind these enigmatic images? The park is also renowned for its waterfalls, which seem to whisper ancient myths and legends. For example, Yosemite Falls, with a height of over 400 meters, inspires awe and reverence. How did ancient peoples use this natural phenomenon in their rituals, and what did it symbolize for them? Among the massive sequoia trees that have stood here for centuries, there are not only extraordinary stories, but also unsolved mysteries about climate and ecosystems that have changed over the ages. What can we learn about our planet's past by observing these living witnesses to history? Yosemite is not just a national park. It is a repository of ancient secrets waiting to be revealed. Serengeti is not just a natural wonder, but also a sacred place, filled with mysteries and enigmas that continue to draw the attention of researchers from around the world. How many more secrets lie hidden beyond the horizon? The Atacama Desert, one of the most mysterious and inaccessible deserts on the planet, stretching across the north of Chile in the regions of Antofagasta, Atacama, and Tarapacá. It is considered the driest place on Earth, where rain falls only a few times in a decade. What secrets lie beneath its harsh veil, where salt flats and rocky hills intersect with the vast sky? Researchers have discovered enigmatic geoglyphs on this territory, depicting figures of various animals and people. These massive drawings created by ancient cultures challenge our understanding of the past. How could ancient peoples create such monumental works of art without being noticed from above? Mysterious lines etched into the Earth's surface continue to attract the attention of scientists and enthusiasts of mysteries, raising numerous questions about their purpose. But the Atacama Desert hides more than just geoglyphs. Within its depths lie the remnants of forgotten civilizations, such as Inca settlements, whose traces researchers are trying to interpret. What were their customs and beliefs in such a lifeless yet astonishing place? Archaeologists working in the region find artifacts that can shed light on ancient rituals and the lives of people who once inhabited these lands. The Atacama Desert, with its mysterious landscapes and inexplicable finds, remains an unsolved enigma. Komodo continues to lure adventure seekers, offering them not only encounters with wild animals, but also the chance to touch the mysteries of ancient times. Mount Kilimanjaro, majestically towering over the African plains, is not just the highest peak on the continent, but also a mysterious place shrouded in myths and legends. Every year, thousands of travelers embark on the journey to conquer it, but few ponder the mysteries hidden beneath its snow-capped peak. According to ancient folklore, the summit of Kilimanjaro was the abode of gods, and its glaciers hold ancient tales. How could such a significant natural formation be surrounded by so many mysteries? Research shows that the glaciers covering the mountain are shrinking each year. What secrets do they hold about climate change and the lives of those who once inhabited these lands? Some scientists suggest that lost civilizations may have once thrived on the slopes of Kilimanjaro, leaving behind only faint traces. Local residents speak of strange lights visible on the summit at night and whisper about ancient spirits guarding these lands. What truly happens in this enigmatic region? Recent discoveries, including the analysis of ice cores, reveal that Kilimanjaro may hold the key to understanding not only its own history, but also that of the entire region. These cores contain unique data on climate and atmosphere that could shed light on the mysteries we are barely aware of. But this is not the only mystery of Kilimanjaro. Each new artifact and discovery in the Gobi Desert adds more questions to this list. The history of this place, like the desert itself, remains shrouded in mystery, reminding us that many secrets still await discovery. Antarctica, this mysterious and practically inaccessible continent, is shrouded in numerous myths and mysteries. The icy expanses hide not only unique ecosystems, but also traces of ancient civilizations about which we know only vague hints. How could it be that this harsh land became home to vanished cultures, leaving behind only enigmatic artifacts beneath the ice? Research conducted using radar and satellite technologies shows that beneath the ice sheets of Antarctica lie enormous structures that some scientists consider to be remnants of ancient settlements. These mysterious formations appear as if they were created artificially, raising many questions. What happened to these civilizations? How could they have survived in such an extreme environment? Some researchers suggest that Antarctica was once a warm continent, inhabited by people who left their mark on history. But how can we explain the disappearance of these cultures? Perhaps they encountered climate changes that forever altered the landscape, and they themselves perished under the onslaught of glaciers. Moreover, in the legends of many peoples, there are mentions of certain forgotten lands located in the south, about which no one can give a precise answer. These myths only enhance the atmosphere of mystery surrounding this continent. Who knows what other secrets the icy wastes of Antarctica hold, waiting to be discovered? The study of geological formations and fossils opens windows into the past, allowing us to glimpse a world that was once alive and flourishing. Yet despite all the efforts of scientists, the true history of the Arenal volcano remains unsolved, much like many other secrets hidden within the depths of our planet. Changi Airport in Singapore is not just a transportation hub, but a true gem with its unique atmosphere and many mysteries. Since its opening in 1988, it has become a symbol of modern design and innovative technology. But what lies behind its gleaming facades and perfect organization? Mysterious gardens, tropical plants, and even a waterfall 2 stories high are just a small part of what makes Changi unique. Walking through its spacious terminals, one can feel that every corner is not only beautiful, but also mysterious. How was such an oasis created in the heart of a bustling metropolis? Some claim that architects were inspired by ancient philosophies, trying to combine nature and technology. Others find parallels with mythical gardens described in ancient texts. What meaning was given to these unique elements? But this is not the only mystery. For example, Changi has special relaxation zones where passengers can spend time comfortably. How do these thoughtfully designed spaces affect the overall perception of travelers? Changi is also known for its artistic installations that raise questions about the relationship between humans and nature. What message do the creators of these works intend to convey? From the ancient canyons, we move on to the enigmatic artifacts found in the surrounding area. Some of them have captured the attention of researchers, raising questions about the role they played in the lives of ancient peoples. Crater Lake, located in the state of Oregon, is a mysterious natural phenomenon that captivates the imagination of anyone who sees it. Its deep blue waters, surrounded by towering cliffs, appear like a magical mirror reflecting ancient secrets hidden beneath its surface. How could such splendor arise from volcanic activity, and what else does this lake conceal? According to scientists, Crater Lake was formed more than 7,000 years ago when Mount Mazama erupted with incredible force, leaving behind a massive crater. Water filling the crater became the deepest lake in the United States, with its maximum depth exceeding 500 meters. But what lies at the bottom of this lake remains a mystery, as its clear waters hide numerous secrets. Some researchers suggest that artifacts of ancient peoples who once inhabited these lands may be located in the depths of Crater Lake. Legends of local tribes tell of sacred rituals held near the lake's shores and of mysterious creatures guarding its depths. What significance did these rituals hold, and what secrets might be revealed by discoveries hidden beneath the water? The study of Crater Lake extends beyond its geology. scientists also employ modern methods such as LiDAR scanning to try to peer into its depths. However, despite all efforts, the mysteries of this place remain unsolved. Salt Lake Uyuni, with its majestic landscapes and complex enigmas, remains one of the most mysterious corners of our planet, where every step across its endless plains stirs thoughts about the unknown that lies beneath the surface. The Namib Desert, with its majestic dunes and mysterious landscapes, is a place where time seems to have stopped. This enigmatic expanse, stretching along the coast of Namibia, covers more than 150,000 square kilometers, creating an atmosphere filled with ancient secrets and inaccessible mysteries. How could such a seemingly lifeless place have witnessed the greatest events in the history of our planet? Giant dunes reaching heights of up to 120 meters are shrouded in myths and legends. One of the most striking features of this region is the desert trees, dried-out acacia trunks that scientists believe could be over 900 years old. But what caused them to stop in this peculiar state? Traveling through this mysterious place, one can come across traces of ancient civilizations that left their marks in the sand. Archaeologists find here tools and animal remains, prompting thoughts about the life that once thrived in these harsh conditions. Who were these people, and what caused them to leave their lands? But this is not the only mystery hidden under the sun of the Namib. Its depths also contain the enigmatic fairy circles, circular areas of bare earth that are devoid of vegetation and are studied by scientists but still lack a definitive explanation. There are numerous myths and legends associated with it, and each new discovery only adds to the questions. What are the true causes of the glacier's retreat, and what secrets do they hold about our planet? The Gorge of Verdun, situated in the heart of Provence, captivates with its beauty and mystery. Its deep canyons, carved into limestone cliffs, create an unparalleled landscape where the turquoise waters of the Verdun River sparkle in the sun like precious gems. How were these majestic forms of the landscape created, attracting tourists from all over the world? According to geological research, the gorge emerged millions of years ago due to erosion, but many aspects of this process remain unclear. The canyon walls rise to heights of up to 300 meters, and some of them conceal mysterious caves that could reveal many stories about the ancient people who once lived here. What could they have seen when they gazed upon these awe-inspiring walls marked by the passage of time? Local legends claim that spirits dwell in these places, guarding the secrets of the gorge. Some researchers suggest that ancient civilizations may have left traces in the caves, leaving behind enigmatic signs and artifacts. How could such highly advanced peoples disappear without leaving any trace? The study of this place, rich in history and natural beauty, continues. Scientists use modern technologies, such as laser scanning, to better understand its origins and hidden secrets. But this is not the only mystery that Provence holds. How many more secrets await discovery in this desolate yet captivating land? The Arctic, with its boundless expanses and icy landscapes, is home to countless mysteries hidden beneath layers of snow and ice. Here, amidst the vast wildernesses of Canada, Russia, and Greenland, lie enigmatic artifacts that could reveal the secrets of ancient civilizations. How did these cultures survive in such harsh conditions? And what led to their disappearance? Researchers uncovered traces of ancient settlements, about which little is known. In Alaska, archaeologists have found tools dating back thousands of years, challenging our understanding of human civilization's development in extreme conditions. But what happened to these people, and why did their traces vanish so quickly? Among the icebergs of Norway and Iceland, there are no less mysterious legends about people who once inhabited these lands. Glaciers, like guardians of ancient secrets, may hide not only tools but entire stories waiting to be discovered. How did these ancient inhabitants adapt to life in such conditions, and what did they know about the world around them? But this is not the only mysterious place. From Arctic research stations to mythical creatures said to dwell in these remote corners, the Arctic is filled with unexplored mysteries. Each new artifact or legend adds another note to the symphony of enigmas surrounding this harsh yet captivating region. Scientific research, such as the analysis of ice cores, allows us to look into the past, but many questions remain unanswered. How many more secrets are hidden beneath the ice, and what discoveries await us in the future? Sequoia National Park, located in Tulare County, California, is a true natural wonder. Amidst the towering sequoias that reach heights of over 90 meters, as if frozen in time, lie not only the giant trees but also numerous mysteries waiting to be solved. How could such a unique ecosystem develop in this region where rare flora and fauna coexist? Here, in the shade of these ancient giants, archaeologists uncover traces of ancient civilizations. Some researchers suggest that indigenous peoples used this forest as a sacred place, but there are no clear evidence to confirm these assumptions. How exactly people interacted with this mysterious place remains a mystery. But this is not the only enigma of the park. Its territory also hosts other unusual objects, such as mysterious stone circles that may have served as astronomical observation points. Who created them, and what role did they play in the lives of the ancient inhabitants of these lands? Sequoia holds many secrets, each shrouded in an aura of mystery. Scientists continue to explore this unique landscape using modern technologies like LiDAR scanning to learn more about hidden structures and artifacts. However, even with the latest methods, many questions remain unanswered, and the mysteries of the past continue to beckon us to unravel them. The mysteries and enigmas of Changi Airport continue to amaze and attract people from all over the world. With each new discovery, it seems we are getting closer to unraveling its secrets, but perhaps this place holds more questions than answers. Munnar is not just a picturesque resort, but a mysterious corner of India where nature seems to keep its ancient secrets. In this region of Idukki, surrounded by majestic hills and endless tea plantations, one can feel the breath of history that permeates every corner. The strange shapes of the rocks covered with dense forests create the sensation that hidden mysteries are concealed among the clouds. According to local legends, it was here that ancient civilizations once existed, possessing knowledge that has been lost over time. Archaeologists have discovered traces of ancient structures, but their purpose remains a mystery. How could such advanced societies disappear, leaving only hints of their existence among the hills and tea plantations? Munnar is also famous for its waterfalls, which, like guardians of time, captivate with their beauty and power. Some researchers claim that hidden caves with mysterious inscriptions, possibly left by ancient sages, can be found in these places. What were they trying to convey to posterity? What secrets are hidden in these secluded corners? But this is not the only thing that draws interest to Munnar. Local residents tell stories of strange phenomena observed in this area. lights appearing in the night sky and sounds coming from the depths of the forest. Some believe these are the results of interactions with supernatural forces, while others seek rational explanations. Every stone, every tree in this place seems to hold its secrets, waiting for someone to decipher them. With each step along its trails, one feels that amidst the grand peaks and quiet lakes, secrets lie hidden that could transform our understanding not only of the history of this region, but of the entire Earth. Salt Lake Uyuni. It's not just one of the largest salt lakes in the world, but also a magical place shrouded in countless mysteries. Its boundless white expanses sparkling under the bright sun create an illusion of infinity, while in the rainy season they transform into a mirror-like surface reflecting the sky. How could such a place, filled with so many secrets, become a magnet for scientists and travelers from around the world? According to research, this lake was part of an ancient ocean that disappeared millions of years ago, leaving behind vast reserves of salt and minerals. But what happened to that ocean? Why did its waters vanish, leaving behind only dead salt flats? Local legends say that the waters once harbored gods who abandoned the earth when humans began to sin. Beneath Uyuni lie not only salt deposits but also numerous artifacts, many of which remain unexplored. Archaeologists find here remnants of ancient cultures that once inhabited these lands, but their history is hidden behind the veil of time. How could such advanced civilizations disappear, leaving behind only mysterious traces? Researchers use modern technologies such as radar scanning and climate data analysis to unravel the mysteries of this place. But each new discovery only raises more questions. What really happened to the ancient inhabitants of these lands?